Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about linear Diophantine equation. The simplest form of Diophantine equation is the linear Diophantine equation that we are going to discuss today in two unknowns ax plus by is equal to c, where a, b and c are any given integers and obviously a and b both not equal to 0. So the question comes in our mind whether the solution exists for all Diophantine equation. That means for all Diophantine equations some x naught and y naught exist such that it satisfy the equation, या कुछ ऐसी कंडीशन होगी सच दैट उसी उन्हीं Diophantine इक्वेशन के लिए मेरे x नोट एंड y नोट मिलेंगे. सो टू क्लैरिफाई दिस क्वेश्चन we discuss a theorem of linear Diophantine equation that states the linear Diophantine equation ax plus by is equal to c has a solution if and only if d divides c, where d is GCD of AB. If x naught and y naught is any particular solution of this equation, then all other solutions are given by x is equal to x naught plus b upon d into t and y is equal to y naught minus a upon d into t, where t is an arbitrary integer. So that means इस थ्योरम को पढ़ने से ये तो क्लियर हो गया कि हर Diophantine इक्वेशन के सॉल्यूशन एग्जिस्ट नहीं करते. सो कब करते हैं? व्हेन GCD ऑफ a, b c को डिवाइड करे. And it is if and only if statement. If and only if statement means solution exist करता है then d divides c, and if d divides c then solution exist करेगा. Further this theorem states if there is a one solution x naught and y naught, then there are infinitely many solutions, right? And all other solutions are given by x is equal to x naught plus b upon dt and y is equal to y naught minus a upon dt, where t is an arbitrary integer. So let's do the proof of this theorem. So first we take that the solution exists, right? First we take solution exist of the given Diophantine equation and we prove that d divides c. So what is d? D is GCD of a, b. Because d is GCD, so we know there exists some r, s belong to z such that a is equal to dr and b is equal to ds for some integer r and s, right? Because d मेरा क्या है? GCD. Okay, so because I have let that solution exist of the given Diophantine equation, so let there exist x naught and y naught that satisfy the given Diophantine equation, the given Diophantine equation ax plus by is equal to c. That means ax naught plus by naught is equal to c. Such x naught and y naught exist. So c is equal to a x naught plus by naught. Now we know, suppose let's say it is equation 1. Value of a is dr, so dr x naught plus value of b is ds y naught is further is equal to d r x naught plus s y naught. Now r and s are integers, also x naught and y naught are also integers, so we can guarantee that r x naught plus sy naught are also integers. So let's say r x naught plus s y naught is equal to m. So what we get here, c is equal to d into m. But what does it imply? It directly implies that d divides c. So what we have proved, if solution exists of the given Diophantine equation, then d divides c. Now let's talk about the converse part of the theorem. So conversely, we let d divide c. Conversely, we let d divide c and we prove the opposite part. So because d divides c, so there exists some integer t such that c is equal to dt. C is equal to dt, right? Now we know that GCD of a comma b, which is given d, can be written as the linear combinations of a and b, can be written as linear combination of a and b, right? कोई भी GCD, कोई भी दो नंबर्स का GCD उनके लीनियर कॉम्बिनेशंस में लिखा जा सकता है. दैट मीन्स there exists some integer x naught and y naught such that d is equal to a x naught plus b y naught. Or what is d here? D is GCD of a comma b. Now suppose it is equation second. Multiply this equation by t. Multiply this equation by t. So what we get? dt is equal to ax naught plus by naught dot t. So it further, dt is equal to ax naught t plus by naught t, and the value of dt we know is c. So c is equal to a x naught t plus by naught t. So here we get some integer x, say it's any integer that satisfy the given equation. That means the given Diophantine equation, obviously linear Diophantine equation. So the given linear Diophantine equation ax plus by is equal to c has x is equal to tx naught and y is equal to ty naught is a particular solution. So we also proved the converse part of the theorem, which states if GCD of a comma b divides c, then there exists a solution of the given Diophantine equation. So what we have proved till now, the linear Diophantine equation ax plus by is equal to c has a solution if and only if d divides c, right? What is our aim now? हमें अब क्या प्रूव करना है? If x naught and y naught is any particular solution of this equation, then all other solutions are given by x is equal to x naught plus b upon dt and y is equal to y naught minus a upon dt. So इस पार्ट को प्रूव करने के लिए हम प्रोसीड करते हैं. Let us suppose x naught y naught of the given equation is known. x naught y naught solution जो है of the given equation, and given equation क्या है, ax plus by is equal to c is known. It is the particular solution that is known to us already, and we also let x dash and y dash is any other solution. ये हमने मान लिया कोई और सॉल्यूशन है जो कि x नोट एंड y नोट से अलग है, एंड वी प्रूव दैट x डैश एंड y डैश आर ऑफ द टाइप x इज इक्वल टू x नोट प्लस बी अपॉन डी टी एंड y इज इक्वल टू y नोट माइनस ए अपॉन डी टी. तो हमारा टास्क कंप्लीट हो जाएगा, राइट. सो बिकॉज ए एक्स नोट प्लस बी वाई नोट इज इक्वल टू सी, ऑल्सो ax dash plus by dash is equal to c. Because these equations have right side equal, so we can equate their left side also. So what we get, a x naught plus by naught is equal to ax dash plus by dash. So what we are getting now, a x naught a minus x naught plus x dash is equal to b y naught minus y dash, right. What we have done, a x naught को मैं उस तरफ ले गया and similarly b y dash को इस तरफ ले आया. So I get this equation. Because d is equal to GCD of AB, it is given. So we know there exists relatively prime integer. There exists relatively prime integer r and s such that a is equal to dr and b is equal to ds. So substitute this value in equation, it's say equation 4. So putting the value of a and b in the given equation, we get, putting these values in equation 4. So a is equal to dr x dash minus x naught is equal to value of b is ds y naught minus y dash. We cancel d, so what we get, r x dash minus x naught is equal to s y naught minus y dash. Okay, right. So x dash minus x naught is an integer because x dash is an integer and x naught is also an integer, and similarly y naught minus y dash is also an integer. So what does imply, ये क्या imply कर रहा है, it simply implies r divides s y naught minus y dash. But students, GCD of r comma s is 1, that means they are relatively prime. So we know Euclid's lemma क्या होता है, Euclid's lemma states if a divides bc and GCD of a comma b is equal to 1, then a divides c. So इस Euclid's lemma के according what we get, r divides y naught minus y dash, right. R divides y naught minus y dash. Because r divides y naught minus y dash, then obviously y naught minus y dash can be written as r dot t for some t belong to integers. So substitute the value y naught minus y dash is equal to rt. What we get? r x dash minus x naught is equal to s dot r dot t. इस इक्वेशन में पुट किया गया है इसको. सो r से r कैंसिल हो गया. वट वी गेट x डैश माइनस एक्स नोट इज इक्वल टू एस टी. फाइन. सो वट वी गेट हियर? x dash is equal to x naught plus st, and from this we get y dash is equal to y naught minus rt. But what is the value of s? हमने स्टार्टिंग में लिखा था a is equal to dr and b is equal to ds. So what is the value of s? S is equal to b upon d. So x dash is equal to x naught plus b upon dt, and y dash is equal to y naught minus, put the value of r, and value of r is a upon d. A upon d t. So क्या किया हमने? एक्स नोट एंड वाई नोट एक गिवन सॉल्यूशन है, डैट मीन्स पर्टिकुलर सॉल्यूशन थे. हम एक और सॉल्यूशन लेके चल पड़े एक्स डैश एंड वाई डैश ऑफ द गिवन डाइफेंटाइन इक्वेशन, एंड हमने प्रूव कर दिया दैट दिस एक्स डैश एंड वाई डैश आर ऑफ द टाइप एक्स नोट प्लस बी अपॉन डी टी, एंड सिमिलरली वाई डैश इज इक्वल टू वाई नोट माइनस ए अपॉन डी टी. सो द लास्ट एम इज टू प्रूव दैट वेदर दिस एक्स डैश एंड वाई डैश जो हमने एक सॉल्यूशन लेट किए करके चले थे, whether it actually satisfy the given Diophantine equation or not. So it is very easy to see, to check that it satisfy the Diophantine equation. So let's check. A x dash plus b y dash. So put the value a, value of x dash we know, x naught plus b upon d t plus b y dash, put the value of y dash is equal to y naught minus a upon d t, right, is equal to a x naught plus a b d upon t plus b y naught minus a b d upon t. So what we get? Ax naught plus by naught, and these terms cancel out, and we know ax naught plus by naught is equal to c. So what we get? Ax dash plus by dash is equal to c. That means x dash and y dash also satisfy the given Diophantine equation, hence proved. यहाँ से अपने को क्या पता चलता है? वी गेट दैट इफ देयर एग्जिस्ट अ यूनिक सॉल्यूशन ऑफ द Diophantine equation, then there are infinite number of solution, right? So एक एग्जाम्पल डिस्कस करते हैं आफ्टर दैट. सो कंसिडर एग्जाम्पल. Find the solution of the linear Diophantine equation. Find solution of linear Diophantine equation one 72x plus 20y is equal to 1000. So first we have to check whether its solution exists or not. So to check, what we do, we find GCD of 172 and 20 and check whether this GCD divides 1000 or not. So to find GCD, we know we use division, Euclid's lemma. So 172 is equal to 8.20 plus 12, and 20 is equal to 1.12 plus 8. Similarly, 12 is equal to 1.8 plus 4, and 8 is equal to 2.4 plus 0. We know in the Euclid algorithm, the last non-zero remainder is GCD. It is the same that we do in childhood to find HCF or GCD. So 172 and 20, आप देख लीजिए ऐसे ही किया है मैंने. 160, what we get 12, similarly 20, what we get here 8, 12. So 4 is my GCD, right? So what we get, GCD of 172, 20 is equal to 4, and 4 divides 1000. So solution exists of the given Diophantine equation, right? Now the question comes, if solution exists then find solution, right? अगर solution exist कर रहा है तो solution को find भी तो करना पड़ेगा. So for this we know 4 is equal to 12 minus 8 यहाँ से. Now put the value of 8. So value of 8 is 12 minus 20 minus 12. So what we get, 2.12 minus 20. So put the value of 12 now. So 4 is equal to 2 dot value of 12 is 172 minus 8.20 minus 20. So 4 is equal to 2.172 plus minus 17 हो जाएगा ये. 8 2 जा 16 minus 20 minus 17.20. So it is nothing but the method to write the GCD of any integer a and b in linear combination of a and b. So हमने GCD of a comma b, that means GCD of 172 comma 20 को उसी के linear combinations में लिख दिया. So multiply this relation, इस relation को 250 से multiply कीजिए, multiply it by 250. So what we get, 1000 is equal to 500.172 प्लस इसको -17 को 250 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो व्हाट वी गेट -4250.20. So here we get the particular solution. It is my x naught and y naught. So x is equal to 500 and x naught, value of x naught is 500 and value of y naught is -4250. Y is equal to 4250 is the particular solution of the given Diophantine equation. Now we know from the above theorem that if one solution is exist for the given Diophantine equation, then there exist infinitely many solutions, and all other solutions are given by, we know, x is equal to x naught plus b upon d dot t, and similarly y is equal to y naught minus a upon d t, where t is any arbitrary integer. So put the value of all the x naughts, b, d, similarly y naught and a. So what we get, x is equal to value of x naught is 500 plus value of b is 20 and the GCD of a and b is 4 dot t and value of y naught value of y naught 4250 minus value of a minus 172 upon 4t. So what we get, x is equal to 500 plus 40 and y is equal to 4250 minus 43t. So all other solution of the given Diophantine equation are of the type this, where t is any integer, any arbitrary integer which you can think. So sometimes question may be asked like which of the following Diophantine equation cannot be solved like this. So वो आप इजीली कर सकते हो, लाइक एक क्वेश्चन अगर और डिस्कस करें. So which of the following Diophantine equation cannot be solved? That means we just have to check whether the GCD of a comma b divides c or not. If it divides, then the solution exists, and if it does not divide, then the solution does not exist. So let's say we have a part 6x plus 15y is equal to 22. So we just check whether this linear Diophantine equation solution exists or not. So what will we do? We just find GCD of 6, 15. So देखने से ही पता चल रहा है it is 3. अगर नहीं पता चल पा रहा तो you can find 6 to the 12, 3, 6. So GCD is 3. 3 does not divide 22. That means solution does not exist. Solution does not exist. If I take another example like b is equal to b part 33x plus 14y is equal to 115, whether the solution exists or not. So we just find GCD of 33 and 14 because 33 के फैक्टर है 11 3 and इसके फैक्टर है 2 7 1. So what is maximum factor? GCD is nothing but highest common factor, right? So it is equal to 1 and obviously 1 divides 115. So solution exists. And from the previous examples हम सीख चुके हैं हाउ टू फाइंड सॉल्यूशन. सो सॉल्यूशन एग्जिस्ट. अगर आपसे पूछा जाए कि सॉल्यूशन कौन से होंगे, कोई एक पर्टिकुलर सॉल्यूशन बताइए, देन यू कैन डू फ्रॉम विद द हेल्प ऑफ प्रीवियस एग्जांपल. प्रीवियस एग्जांपल को समझ के आप सॉल्यूशन फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं इजीली. सो थैंक यू.